We are in the westernmost part of the southwestern township, Soweto. We are in Dobsonville, as we bring you more DStv Premiership action between two teams high on confidence at the moment. The birds are flying. It's Moroka Swallows and welcome Chippa United. Well, Steve Kompela staying true to this building out of the back that got them into all manner of trouble against Amazulu, but he's staying true to it. They're going to try it until they get it right. It could pay off here. An early chance here. Mabasa! Oh my goodness, that should have been 1-0. Well, you see what happens when you break that press then. Malinga so close to having his fourth goal in 3 matches against Chippa.
Look at how they get out of that press. Lanchan Palani combining with Muchali. A delightful ball for Mabasa to be able to use this pace. You have 10 that Chippa defense. Unselfish plays. He goes for his striking partner on the far post. Mtsako does the most. He does not get a touch on that ball, but he disturbs Malinga on that far post. That should be 1-0. Well played by Solos in that moment.
Surface looking a little bit better. The playing surface looking a little bit better than it did on Friday. And it was really patchy as Kambindo is in here. And the keeper here lost the flight of the ball. And he gets away with it. Good cover, though, from his defenders.
Excellent ball coming from Mamela. He finds the space and time. That is Mamela, jersey number 10. A delightful ball. But Kambindu makes the mistake of letting that ball bounce. As soon as it bounces, it gets away from him. Libito on the follow-up, but good reading of the game coming from Vusi Sibiya. He goes and gives his goalkeeper the cover, and he makes the clearance, combined with that clearance coming from Sam.
Look at Charlie then, lighting up this corner, goes short. Palani sells him in the dummy. Whips it in! Oh, nobody manages to just hold on to it. The deflection nearly taking it past the big man.
Muchali that is combining with Makubela. Going back to that earlier corner, it's Lanchan Palani with that short corner. He drives it in, it gets a deflection on that near post, but Mwabali has got everything under control. There's not even a question of the ball crossing the line in this instance. Mwabali has got everything under cover.
Bobo Nwabali was signed by Morgan Mamela, brought him to Chippa in his first stint with the club. Now, here is Makubela. Chance to turn here for. Oh my word. What a chance again for Teofato Mabasa.
Look at that pass coming from Lanchan Palane. A reverse pass to find Makubela. He drives the team forward. Good positioning from Mabasa. He's looking for that 1-2 that is never die. And had he gotten that touch, he was going to be offside anyway. That is never die, Makubela.
Swallows have got 3 players who are in yellow card trouble. Oh! Roscoe Peterson. It's disallowed. Disallowed. Oh, Roscoe Peterson coming in on the blind side and putting a powerful header past Akpe, but disallowed. We'll get a second look at it.
It comes off a Solos player, so like therefore.
Phillips. Looks like Phillips that got a header there. That should have stood.
It should have stood. If it comes from the opponent, it should have stood.
It looked like it came off the head of Keenan Phillips. No wonder he's incredulous. We are into the last half hour then of this game. Looking for someone to make the breakthrough here. Well, it was a late goal that won the match for Chippa against Super Sport United in the last outing. Kambindu getting a goal in 5 minutes from time. Match that Super Sport United finished with 10 men. Swallows themselves, well, they came from behind against Amazulu. What a comeback that was, and courtesy of a brace. Now let's have a look at Marman here. Oh, sits Phillips down. Great shot in the side. Oh, wonderful work from Akpe.
Good save coming from Akpe in your picture there. It's Mulenga in position. Ntsabo is intelligent enough to find Marman with that pass. Look at this composure. He composes himself. Looking for Ndwandwe on the far post. Doesn't get there. Libito gets a second opportunity. two great saves coming from Akpe. He says, I want to keep my second clean sheet of the season. That is Akpe, but Kwanda Gonyama is there to give cover to his goalkeeper and clear the ball.
Brilliant work from Daniel Akpe there. So are we going to see more heroics here from Tsofa to Mabasa? Maybe can he be the difference again? 25 minutes, or just over 25 minutes to go then at the other end. Mabasa just getting there and just sticking a toe out. Couldn't avoid that collision. The referee immediately calling for the stretcher. So two pieces of brave goalkeeping at either side. Yeah, that would have hurt. I think he caught. I mean, he had every right to go for it. Did Mabasa? So no foul there. I hope this is nothing too serious. We'll try and get an update from the sideline. He looks to be into some pain though. There's Lloyd Kazapua, the Namibian international, bound for the Africa Cup of Nations in January with his national side. Pumuzu Manenja called it. It is, we're getting confirmation that it is a rib injury. It's Marman! It's wide. Ronaldo Marman, only one goal for him so far this season. And that one on the second look wasn't that close.
Good idea. Not great execution.
The advancing header! I don't think that had crossed the line. Akpe kept it in front of him. Good header. Well, he's been denied one. Roscoe Peterson connects nicely again here. Good improvisation. Oh, there's a hand there from Tumsani Zuma. Did he stick out an arm to stop that ball? Well, a point for Swallows will take them to 14, a level or with golden arrows above them. As the referee blows a whistle, Swallows will actually go above Lamont for golden arrows now on a better goal difference. They will move into second spot. Timofato Mabasa, frustration for him. He had his chances. So that's the story then from the Dobsonville Stadium, now under lights on a Wednesday night. It's finished. Moroka Swallows 0, Chippa United 0.
Coach Steve Kompele joins me now. Just a general summation of the game, Coach, because no doubt be disappointed with drawing this game.
Yeah, I mean, disappointing. I thought the first half looked okay. At the beginning, they pressed quite high, and they had figured out how we wish to come out from the back. And then we tweaked a little bit, and then they couldn't get it right, but we didn't capitalize. In fact, one must not forget how we came out in the first minute. I'm sure it was 20 seconds. I'm sure you can try 1 million of those far posts. You would score all of them. And the easiest of tap-ins, and then we don't take. And I felt the second half was a bit frustrating in the sense that you can see their opportunities, their possibilities, but we looked naive. We never saw those chances and opportunities. And even every time you tweaked things, trying to manipulate to lead to a goal opportunity, trying to generate, we took long to grasp that. Then finally we got desperate and all that. Listen, if you play football and you're desperate, you'll get nothing. There will always be like H. This is the one I want to throw in the dustbin. Just take the point, throw the game in the dustbin and look forward.
Hard luck today, Coach.
Thank you, Tata.
Coach Morgan Mamila joins me now. Coach, a point gained or 2 points dropped?
When you score and clear goal, and they say it's not a goal. Of course, my players, they need to understand it happens in football. So they must not be demoralized by when the referee does not give a decision for them. Good game, one thing for sure. They played well, we played well. For Swallows was a fast-moving train, winning games left and right. But we've put that to a stop.
Hard luck today.
Yeah, but 2 point drop for me. I think we should have won this match.
All right, so all the best for the next one.
Thank you.